Greetings, fellow YouTubers. This is HuntINX, and today we're doing a video review on the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Devastation Optimus Prime. That is a mouthful. Starting off with Optimus in his truck mode, it is, a flat-nosed truck, as seen in Transformers Devastation and the G1 model, which is what it's based off of. And you can kind of see, his thighs are just right there, and his feet are just right there. It's an Optimus Prime. His head's back there. It's a deluxe class Optimus Prime that's turning into a flat-nosed truck. We kind of expect this a little bit, but still, it is nice. And I like the rolling of it. Really nice. It's all pinned in wheels, which we don't see very often anymore. So, yeah. We have all that covered. Let's go on to the transformation. So now taking a look at Optimus in his robot mode, it is covered in nice, smooth, very animation-accurate details and accurate to Transformers Devastation, including the head sculpt with the way its mouth guard is done, and the white plastic also kind of helps as well. I wish more of the cell shading that we see on the windows was throughout the rest of the figure, but it's not bad. But, I do really like it. I dig it. But now let's kind of get into the part that people are kind of about with this figure, which is the hollow parts and the articulation. So we're going to kind of go through both of those at the exact same time. Starting at the head, it's just a swivel, no ball joint or anything like that. Can't move it around, it just swivels. You can do that if you wanted to, I guess. You do have an opening matrix gimmick right there. I'm not going to bother taking it out because it's kind of a pain in the butt to even get it out, but it's a matrix, it's not painted or anything, but it's in there. So with the shoulders, it is these kind of style shoulders. I don't mind these shoulders. People really hate them for some reason, but I don't mind them. I think they're fine. And these are actually a ball joint in there, not a swivel. So that's interesting. So you get hinge stuff, and then of course it is also a butterfly joint for transformation. So you kind of turn that around. Got a bicep swivel, single jointed bend at the elbow, which is fine, and then nothing at the wrist. And then at the waist, it is a waist swivel, so you turn it and stuff. Doesn't get a whole lot of range though. Legs are they go up about that far, and they go back pretty decently. And then of course out all the way. And of course this is where people have another issue, is that because these are all hollowed out. I don't really mind it that much, but that is going to be something that probably does bother a couple people. So you get a bend at the knee, plus a rotation below that knee joint, and then a ankle pivot. So really good range of articulation, but due to the kind of hollowness, or like waffling, as other people call it, throughout the figure, it does make it a little iffy if you don't mind the hollowness. I don't mind the hollowness, so I don't mind that, you can see that. But if it's something that really does bother you, obviously skip the figure or buy it and get gap fillers. It's not going to be the end of the world. But yeah, so in terms of his accessories, real quick, he has an axe. That's about it. It goes into his hand and is an axe. It's got like a swooshy effect to it, so you can go wacha and stuff. But yeah, so also be mindful, these are in a separate bag in the box, so don't forget those. But yeah, so that's Optimus. So let's now move on to size comparisons. For a size comparison, here he is next to Earthrise Optimus, and of course the last deluxe Optimus we got, except for TF1 Optimus, who's on the shelf over there, Transformers Legacy G1 Optimus. So he's about in between. He's not as tall as Earthrise, but he's way bigger than this guy. This guy, itty bitty compared to this dude. It is kind of hilarious. These were both $25. So there you guys have it. That was my video review on the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Devastation Optimus Prime. It's a nice little figure. Is it perfect? No. Is it somehow magically better than the Commander class? No. Duh. Did anybody think that? I feel like quite a few people thought that, but no, it's not. It's not. It's just a good Optimus, and it being an A-level figure, making it a perfect entry-level figure, it's pretty good. It's a pretty solid figure. If you don't want it, or you don't desire to have this version of Optimus, or if you don't think it looks that specific to Devastation Optimus and would be better off without it in your collection, then pass it on by. But for me, I picked it up because I buy Optimus Primes, and I think it's a pretty good figure, and I really enjoyed it. So, if you guys enjoyed this video review, give it a like, comment down below, check out my other videos, as well as my social medias in the description down below. Until next time, you guys, peace.